welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm doing, and I think it's a very exciting video. It's something that I've never done on my channel before. I am testing the, now I was always saying MOITIE, but it's not. It's MOITIE, I think, Cosmetics 10-day lashes. Now, there is a little bit of backstory, there is a little bit of tea. If anyone's looking to get into like the influencer, content creator world, then this might interest you. It might just generally interest you, but this is just a little bit of advice for you. I was approached by the team from MOITIE Cosmetics about doing a video, and it was going to be a sponsored video, so they were going to pay me to do a full review. And often with this kind of thing, you will get a agreement or a contract sent over, just kind of stating how much, what for, like the deliverables and all that kind of thing. So basically what they expect from you, there might be like specific points to cover, blah 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 blah. And there was a little section in there which basically said that they would own the footage that I created, they would own the video. And I said to them, if you want to own this footage, then you will need to pay extra, you will need to pay a buyout fee. I think that they said that it would include a media buyout. I'm pretty sure it did. I set up a video chat with them. I spoke to one of the team. She was quite new, so wasn't sure on all of the details, but the CEO was meant to come in on the call and she couldn't make it at that time. But anyway, they refused to pay any extra. So the video hasn't gone ahead, obviously, but I really wanted to try these lashes. Like, I really wanted to try them. So just so you guys know that I'm genuine about the stuff that I talk about, that I want to try, that I review. The sponsored posts are stuff that I want to have a go at and I want to try. So I actually bought this myself to try. I've been keeping an eye on the website for a while, and there was a deal on the deluxe starter kit. You get 3 pairs of lashes. So I went for the light glam, so it's like the middle one. So you get 3 of these. You get their 10-day super lash bond. You get a lash removal gel, so you can get them off after the 10 days. And then you get a 10-day super lash seal, which I assume seals everything into place. You also get their like tweezer application, tweezer things. And then also this, which I didn't realize it comes with, is a little makeup remover cleansing towelette. So you get a little wipe, because when you are doing these, you need to make sure that you've got no oils or any makeup or anything on your lashes or on your eyes. So they have provided that, I assume, for that purpose. All came in this gorgeous, like, pink packaging, pink wrapping paper. It says here, thank you for supporting a woman-owned business. Love 10-day lashes team. So that's really nice. Also comes with application instructions and then removal instructions as well. So you're fully covered here. They recommend to have their foaming lash wash. That doesn't come with it. I think there are other packs where it does, but they might have been more pricey. I can't remember. You can buy that separately on their website, but I think just like a non-oil based cleanser or makeup remover will do that. I made sure that I got all of my makeup off with my makeup removing cloth, but I will go over my lashes and everything with this again. I filmed the Animal Crossing makeup yesterday, so I did have a load of glitter and lash glue stuck to my lashes, but I did give them a good old scrub so that they are hopefully as clean as can be. You can get lashes separately, so you can get your own style lashes. So I wanted to get another pair just in case like the shape of these wasn't quite for me, or they weren't bold enough, or I don't know. I just wanted to be prepared. So I picked up another pair of lashes in the style Rio. Now these are gorgeous. They're really nice and fluttery. They have an amazing curl on them. I think they're going to be really nice for when I have a full face on. I think that they might be a bit much on their own. So I don't know. We're gonna have a play and see what happens. I got this magic stick liner free, which is worth $20. Or $19. The whole pack, sorry, is $64 for the deluxe starter kit, and then the Rio lashes on their own are $24.99. So in total, I got the root package protection just because it was coming from the States, and I just wanted to make sure that it was gonna turn up, and that was just 98 cents, so that wasn't much at all. Shipping was, I chose the cheapest shipping, which was $17.89. A pricey video, so please like and subscribe, people, because this cost me a pretty penny. The total came to $107.86. cents. So in terms of UK money, so that is £77.54. My logic behind this whole thing was, and the reason that I was so excited to try these and really wanted to try them is because I've had lash extensions in the past when I've been on holiday, when I've been on a spa trip, like that kind of thing. I think I've had them 3 or 4 times in my life. I love them for the fact that now I've got my eyebrows microbladed. Basically, on holiday, I just have lashes on, the brows are on, and that's fine. Like, you are done. You don't need to put any makeup on, and you can still feel glam, because if I don't have any makeup on, I do feel bare, and I do like to feel, you know, a little bit more, there's a little bit more something going on holiday without necessarily having a full face. I don't want to stick lashes on holiday or anything like that. If I'm honest with you, I don't want to put any makeup on my face on holiday. So it's kind of the perfect solution, but I find that they're really nice for like a week maybe, and then after that, they start to grow out, they start to get wispy, and then you've got to go and have infills, and that costs, like, let's just say the lashes, if you get them done cheap, or the cheaper side of things, it's what, 50 to 60 pounds. If you go more expensive, they can be about 100 quid for like good ones. If you go for the infills, you have to make sure that you do it when there's, what is it, like 50-60% of the lash still there, otherwise they class it as a full new set and you have to pay the whole thing again, but that's still about, what, 40 quid or so, 50 quid. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I think that the lashes probably at their best last about 10 days. I mean, if you look after them well, they can last longer, but if this can last for 10 days, and I've paid £77 and I've got 3 sets of lashes which you can reuse, and that's cost me 77 quid. That's cost me about the same, maybe a little bit more of what I would pay for 1 set of lash extensions, then I am laughing. So that's the idea behind this. I just want to see in the summer I can have nice lashes, like say if I go to my boyfriend's for the weekend and I just want to have like a nice like sunny weekend, or like in the future when we can go on holiday. You're not going to want them for more than 10 days unless you're going on a long holiday. I spent the morning watching other people's reviews so that I could see how they did it. I've decided to go for the bigger ones just because I think that when I have that on the outer corner, it will give like a really nice lift. I also wear contact lenses. If I had that foam, I probably wouldn't have got on well with it because I don't know if that would be contact lens friendly. Also, it took 2.5 weeks to get here. I thought it took ages to get here. I was like, when's it gonna arrive? But yeah, 2.5 weeks. I think I'm gonna have a go on this eye off camera because otherwise this is gonna be a hot mess. Okay, so I've just done this one and I'm really glad I did that off camera because that was tricky. A bit messy, but here is what we have. Don't think that middle one will stay. And I did cut the middle section one to put it on the end because I didn't think the end was winged out enough. I have the end one on, that one, and then that one wouldn't fit. So I chopped that in half, put that on the end, and then put that in the inner corner because I don't think that the small little hairs that were on the inner corner could hold that big like other segment. But I really like them. I think they look really pretty. It just depends obviously how long they will last. But I think it comes with practice, you know? The more you do it, the better you get at it. I did get some of the glue in my eye, so that went in my contact lens, so I quickly changed that. Let's move on to this eye and see if I can do it on camera. I'll be taking the lash glue and applying it here. This is all the muck from the first one. Like, it's a messy job. I get the outer corner piece, and you can dip it. To be honest with you though, I preferred placing it on, and then we go for it. But it is messy. Oh dear. You have to make sure there is literally no glue on the tweezers, otherwise it will stick to them. Let's get that glue off. Squeeze them. Oh, brilliant, it's just come off. Squeeze. Then that should be in place. Not the best. A little messy. The next section. So I'm doing this section at a time just because I think that that works better. Okay, and then I'm going to take this bit, the band, and then drag a tiny bit down onto the lash because that's what's going to be sticking. Just make sure you're wiping the tweezers like all the time. They did say to me you might want to have a go beforehand because it's quite tricky, like before you film the video, and like it is tricky. I also can't wink, so this is just a disaster for me, really. Ah! Oh, this eye is not working. One wipe is not enough. I knew this eye would be trickier. It's on. It's on, squeeze to bond it into place. Just checking it's not on my eyelid. Really giving it a good old squeeze. They said like give it a hard squeeze because that's what's going to bond it together. When I say they, I mean like on the instructions. I won't lie, the girls in the videos made it look so easy. This is not easy, but if it's going to save you money. Okay, so I've got the next one here. I also don't have many lashes. So when it comes to these sticking to something, it's not got much to stick to. I think that might be partially my issue here. I think you're supposed to put this on all of your lashes at the beginning, but because I figured it's probably going to take me a bit of time to get the hang of it, I've just put it on as I'm going. I think this worked better, that one. Okay, make sure there's no glue. Make sure it's not on my lid, it's on the lashes, and then squeeze. Oh, that one looks like it's coming off. Yeah. That middle one has just come off. Brilliant. Am I doing something wrong? Thank God this isn't a sponsored video, eh? I've been putting too much glue on. Okay, look. This eye is solid, right? This eye is solid, like that's on. This eye is not. Okay, I think I did it. This is tricky, but I have used my tweezers because I don't know. They're all right, those, but I think I can get a better grip with my own. Those two together literally won't fit. I literally have like 3 eyelashes there and that won't support it. So I'm just going to use that inner corner one. And then I will do the same. I will cut this in half and put one of them just on the outer, just to try and get a bit more of a wing shape. But I think it looks all right, this one, not as bad. But I will try and double up. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but YOLO! Brilliant, brilliant, perfect. Look at that. I'll stick it to my nose and then do it. Let me just double check it before I get excited. I can't wink. Why was I not blessed with the power to wink? Basically, I mean, I can't shut one eye to check it. What I'm thinking is that I am being too quick because with normal lash glue it takes like 30 seconds or so, but I leave it for like a minute before it gets really tacky, so I think that might be the issue that I'm having. Ah la la, don't stab yourself in the eye. I just need to do a little bit of work, and I think we're there. A bit of squeezing work. I feel like I need to wash them. Like, I feel like all the glue's got stuck in them. Okay, I feel like they're a bit better. Now I'm gonna put that little extra one on the outer corner. There's a couple of hairs just on the outer corner that aren't quite covered, so I will do those. And then it should fuse to the other one as well. So yeah, maybe I should just wait. Perfect. Stunning. Okay, so I've just put that on the end there, but kind of overlapped it slightly on the other one, so it just creates that slightly winged out look, because if I turn to the side before there was a gap, then I don't want that. So I'm going to do one last squeeze for these. Out, that's my skin. Real hard. Squeeze. Let's just tidy up here. This is the lashes on both eyes. They feel okay, they feel lightweight. I can see that I've got lashes on. They feel lighter than if I had lash extensions, which is good. You need to then leave it for 3 to 4 minutes. And then you need to apply a few coats of the Super Lash Seal onto the underside roots of the lashes like a mascara. It will help the bond dry as quickly as possible and extend the longevity of the lashes. I can see that on my lashes. It says don't get them wet for 48 hours. I need to wash my hair tomorrow, so brilliant. That's them. So this is like the effect that I would want from lash extensions. Mascara on the bottom. So there they are on. That was a journey. This is where we're at on day 1. They feel really lightweight. Normally when I have had my lashes done, like my eyes are stinging from the glue, and also I don't tend to get like, always get the shape that I want. I always want this like cat eye winged out look, and that's why I added the little ones on the end. I really like this style. I'm pleased that I went with this one rather than the light glam. I just feel like the light glam won't have had that curl perhaps. I don't mind trying that one next time maybe and seeing how it goes. When I was going to do the video, they wanted you to do a wind test and a water test. I can always do that another day. They do have like a mister, I think, which is like a setting spray type thing, which you can get on their website. That didn't come with this, but hey ho. Today is the 16th of February, so I will come back on obviously the 26th, which is 10 days time, which is next Friday. In that time, I will have worn makeup, I will have washed, I will have done all of those things. I'll just try not to get them wet today. I've made a mess. I've made a mess on my lid. My lids feel a little bit, not stingy, but like I can feel something's happened on my lid, and it might be from where I've been like scratching to get the glue off. I think that I've got glue in some of the lashes, so I've just been taking my spoolie to try and just brush them out, but that will get easier like as the days go on, and I'm sure as the glue like sets and everything fully, I will be able to brush them and have a little bit more control with them. But yeah, oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to have lashes on. I will check back in with you next Friday on the 26th to let you know how it went. And also I haven't tried this magic liner, but I think you just do it as an eyeliner and stick them on. I'll do a bit more research into that. But then after the 10 days, we can take them off as well. I will use this gel stuff to take them off. It does smell really nice. There we are. I will see you in 10 days time. Bye. Hello, this is actually 3 days later. I just thought that I would do a little check-in on the lashes so I can show you where we're at. I've just been filming a load of TikToks, so don't look at like my lip liner or anything, whatever. But this is the first time I put makeup on the lashes today. They're still in good nick. This one is coming off on the end. That is expected though, because that was the first bit that I put on. See, like got to grips with it more as I went on. But yeah, so I might have to glue that back on. It's the 19th today. It's only been 3 days, so they should have lasted obviously longer, but that's literally about to come off. So tomorrow I might stick that one back on, but the rest of them are still going strong. I don't know if they will last for the full 10 days. We will see. Dad noticed that there's a little bit of a gap in between this one in the front bit. I don't know if you can see, but as they stand, I do like them. They've lasted the 3 days, so they would have lasted a long like weekend away, definitely like a spa day and stuff. So far I'm happy. But I do love to give my eyes a scrub, and I do love to take all my makeup off and scrub it all off, which I can't do, but putting makeup on was pretty easy. It felt a bit easier than when I have the lash extensions on or when I've had them on in the past. The first night my eyes were a bit stuck together in the morning. It said 48 hours before you can get them wet, and I actually washed my hair the day I did them, the evening, but I didn't get my face wet. I've noticed that the glue, yeah, it's still a bit sticky until about the 48-hour period, so I'd say that's when it's all dry and everything's secure after that. Practice makes perfect with these, I think. Got a week to go, so let's see how we go. Anyway, I will check in with you then. Bye. Yo, right, we are on the 26th of February. It is 10 days later, and here are the lashes, believe it or not, because I didn't. I tell you that, I didn't. Do not look at my nails, okay? This is how you know I'm busy. This is how you know that I have no time, by the state of my hands. This is where we're at, really. This one came off, and I stuck it back on. I'm going to, I guess, kind of like give you my final thoughts, and then we're gonna take the lashes off. As I say, I just didn't think that they would last a full 10 days. When I first put them on, the next day felt very heavy. When I woke up, they were still quite sticky underneath. I think for a holiday, a long weekend away, a spa day or a spa weekend or anything like that, I think they are perfect for. I mean, these for me have been better than any lash extensions I have ever had, and I'm going to say that now. I have had super like thin, light lash extensions which were fine, but they just weren't full enough for me. The last ones I had on holiday were really good in terms of like the fullness, but they were quite wiry. They start hanging on the edge, and then it's quite painful, or when you're taking off your makeup, sometimes you catch them and it hurts. I use a makeup removing cloth, and because they aren't like on your lid, it's really easy to just wipe away the makeup on your lid. Because of the length of these, and it does say don't put any mascara on them, there's no need for me to put any mascara on, so I don't actually have to wash the lashes themselves. I just need to go underneath and on top. I like to give my eyes a good scrub. Like when I take my makeup off, I like to make sure I get everything off, and I don't always get it all off, and sometimes it transfers just underneath. Like in the morning, it's not ideal for me because I'd really like to get all of my makeup off, but you just get used to that. I really didn't think that I'd be able to cope with them for the full 10 days. Like the second day when they felt really heavy on my eyes, I was like, I can't do this for 10 days at my computer, like, ugh. But they're great. Like for me, just hopping on a TikTok live, I had no makeup on. I think I covered up a few blemishes, but I had no makeup on. I felt super glam, like I felt confident. If you're out and about a lot, and say when everything starts opening up again and I'm gonna be busking and gigging and blah blah blah, all this kind of stuff, I think that they will be really good, because if I have a busy week ahead, putting on makeup really didn't take that long. And if I went on holiday, I would use these. Like I wouldn't go and get lash extensions. I don't think I'll ever go and get lash extensions. I mean, if I do, then like don't come for me, but I would take the lash glue with me. Or if I was going out for the day, I would probably just take some regular lash glue, just in case anything did come undone, I could just stick it back to like the lid or something. I would just take these with me if I was going away or anything like that. This one came off just on the end here quite quickly. That's the first one that I put on, so I'm not surprised that it came off, because that was my first attempt of actually putting them on. I mean, this one is coming off as well. So this eye didn't last as well, but that was my first attempt, and this eye lasted much better. I think that my lashes are quite small and I don't have many lashes, so for them to hold all of these, they're quite heavy, so that is quite a big task. So I think if I had stronger, longer, maybe like fuller lashes, then this would have held on better. I think maybe like trying the smaller set might be better. Might be better just because they seem a little bit lighter. My lashes might hold them better, but I really like this style. I really like this length. I know they look quite extreme when I first put them on. For me, brows and lashes are the two things that if I have those on, like if I'm away or if I haven't got any makeup on, then I feel confident enough with brows and lashes on and I'm good to go. So yeah, this is a real winner for me. Like 100% worth the money, 100% worth everything. I just think be careful when you're putting it on, because the lash glue, if you get any on your lid, it will stay. I tried to not get them too wet really, and I didn't do that blower test. Actually, I went for a run and it was like super windy, so I guess the wind test, it survived it. But I wear contact lenses and I don't really want to go like shoving my hairdryer in my face. Like, they've lasted for 10 days and they haven't moved, so I just don't think there's any point in me showing you that. But I've had a cry in these. They've survived showers, they've survived sweat, they have survived not quite blood, but sweat and tears and wind. They've survived it all, really. So now we're going to take them off. When this one fell off, to reapply it, I did put some of the removal gel stuff on it, just to try and get the glue off before I reapplied it. I don't know how good of an idea that is if you're going to put it straight back on. Right, let's get them off. This is going to feel so weird. I don't really want to take them off, but hey ho, I think I will reapply them tomorrow, but I think that I might put these on to try the slightly smaller ones just to see. But take the removal gel, which actually smells really nice. It smells like raspberries or like strawberry. Yum. Okay, coat the underside root of your lashes. Make sure you have enough remover to dissolve the glue completely. Do not apply it to the waterline or into the eyes. This is going to go in my eye 100%. 100%. Wait for 5 minutes. Oh, that's good. What if you blink and then it goes on your eye? Oh, I'll have to blink. Don't really think I need any on this one. That's just going to pop off straight away. Oh no, the massive bit that's right near my eye. I'm scared. That's really near my lash line. This is nerve-wracking, you know, anything to do with the eyes. My eyes are blurred. Okay, right, that is on. That is on 1. What's the time? 20 past 12. Okay, I'll put on this one. can't you put it on top of your eye? Another thing I would say as well, when I got the lashes a little bit wet, I could see some of the bond. So the James, a bit of a white cast on top of it. So if you get it wet and you see a little bit of white on them, that's, I assume it's the bond. The only annoyance I would say is sometimes they do separate because they're obviously not one on one lash band. So that's the only other thing as well, that they might just like separate a little bit like those two. But I just gotta wait a few more minutes and then I'll be back to take them off. Okay, hello. It is 28 minutes past, 29 minutes past. Let's see if this comes off, shall we? I'm gonna use these because I feel like that's what they were maybe intended for. These should come off with ease. Oh, I'm gonna look so bad. Oh, you're not coming off, are you, babe? Oh, nearly. There we go. So far, loss of eyelashes, 1. Oh, I lost 2 eyelashes in that one. So what's the total loss now? 3. To be fair, I probably lose that when I pull fake lashes off of me anyway. So this should come off with ease. Yeah. And I think there was an eyelash attached to that, but that had come out earlier in the week. If I had lash extensions, I would have lost way more. Oh, it feels nice though. Oh, I love to rub my makeup off. Am I gonna have any eyelashes after this? I mean, to be honest with you, your lashes naturally shed anyway, don't they? I look so bare. There, girls over here. Right, next lot, let's go. That's gonna come off super easily. Yep. Oh. You're not coming off, are you? These are not coming off. Wow. You're not ready to go, are you? No. Okay. Oh, okay. Nearly there. Oh, clenched my bum cheeks for that one, I won't lie. Oh, we lost 3 lashes then. I might have to put a bit more. This is intense. I don't know how well you can reuse these, if I'm honest with you. Like, how well are they going to clean up afterwards? I think you should put them there. Problem is I'm impatient, so you see where it's just like hanging on. Ugh. Okay, I'll just wait, I guess. Okay, so just to like actually see how many lashes I have left, I have just curled them up. Some of them have got like some crazy root, but that's okay. When you do lash extensions, like when they fall out naturally, it's when your actual eyelash falls out. So after lash extensions, your lashes are really like gone. Unless you get them taken off professionally, like they really are sparse afterwards. So maybe this is a better option. Okay, let's see if this one comes off now. No, it's been on for ages. This is not coming off. Like that is so stuck on. Yes, we're off. Oh shit. There's a lot of casualties on that one, people. I think I'll put it in my contact lens. Completely ruined under my eyes, so don't worry about that. But here's my lashes afterwards. I'm really excited to give them a good old scrub later. I think that they look better and they're stronger than if I did have lash extensions, as I said. Now they're off, right? I was gonna put them back on tomorrow, but I don't think that I should. I think I should give my lashes a break. Problem is, right, when I have lash extensions, I'm like, lash extensions are the best things ever. I'm gonna have them all the time. I love them so much. And then when I take them off, I'm like, oh, my eyes can breathe. Like, I love not having any makeup on when I take my makeup off. I like taking my makeup off almost more than I like putting it on. That's another thing, glasses, if you're a glasses wearer, they will touch your glasses. When they slid down my nose a bit, it was okay, but they will touch your glasses at that length. They are very long. Here they are afterwards. I don't know if like they have survived well. Compared to like a fresh set, they are a bit worn, obviously. But that's the same with when you just wear your normal strip lashes. So I will look into maybe cleaning them before I use them again, like go through a spoolie. I did kind of brush them through every now and then in the mornings and stuff with a spoolie, but not really that often. Oh, I feel so light and airy and like, oh, amazing now they're off. I love to be able to like, I mean, I don't scrunch my eyes very often, but you know when you just want to scrunch your eyes or rub your eyes or something, you can't do that with those. But I think I need to give my eyes a little bit of a break. I'm really impressed. I really love them, but I will go back to my strip lashes for a little bit just because there's no need really. But like I say, when everything starts opening up again, I need to wear makeup quite a lot consecutively throughout the week. Then it will be ideal because it will be quicker. Like, everything's just so much quicker when you've got them on. So please, I had so much fun filming this video because I've wanted to try these for so long, because like I say, it was meant to be a sponsorship, but unfortunately didn't come to it in the end. But yeah, I'm super happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wonder how like the setting spray and the foaming wash, like other things, would have helped. With all these things, if you do try them, be careful. I watched loads of reviews, I went by the instructions. I could probably have got them off a little bit easier and without as many casualties if I just left it a bit longer, but I'm impatient. So I hope you enjoyed this testing video and it was as honest and thorough as possible. And yeah, that's that really. My eyes feel a bit sore now, but I think it's just because they've been like pulled around a bit. I would say have a go. They get my approval. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you are staying safe. I hope you are staying healthy. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed with that notification bell on, because I upload once or twice a week depending on how busy I am. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.